Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. So Flip Hrgovic and Frank Sanchez get KO wins. I'm going to tell you right now, Frank Sanchez, man, is showing patience, showing speed and power. He looks like a different animal now that he's back with Canelo's trainer, man, Eddie Reynoso. He was very patient. Junior Fa looked strong. He looked fast. Junior Fa can fight. He just got caught with Frank Sanchez jabbing to the body, causing Junior Fa to drop that right hand and right and left hands, and Frank Sanchez came over with that big right hand. Once he found his timing and shit, man, it was over. Junior Fa just couldn't get out the way of it. And Flip Hrgovic against Demori, Mark Demori, that was an early night first round. Matter of fact, the first couple of shots he hit him with, Mark Demori looked like he was ready to haul ass out the ring. But I will say this in defense of Mark Demori, Flip Hrgovic was hitting that man. He hit the man with about 2,000 shots behind the head. But nonetheless, the outcome wasn't going to be any different, man. Mark Demori was just outclassed. And I think makes me wonder. Frank Sanchez and Junior Fa was pretty evenly matched. Hrgovic and Demori was not. So this tells me that they wanted Hrgovic to win so that Hrgovic can move on in this kind of, eliminator. Because that's what this is, man. This is like a tournament. So if you win, you move on. If you lose, you get eliminated. So Hrgovic beat him, he moves on. So now Hrgovic is talking about who he's going to fight next. And he's looking at the winner of Fury and Usyk because he's the mandatory for the IBF. If not, he's looking to fight somebody who's ranked in the top in the IBF. Or he's actually looking at fighting AJ, the winner of AJ and Otto Wallin. But if you take a look at it, let me show you. You're going to see why. You leave in the IBF, number one is Flip Hrgovic, number two is Otto Wallin, three is Anthony Joshua. And then they're talking about Jared Anderson. I think Flip Hrgovic killed Jared Anderson. But the winner of Wallin and Joshua, that could be the fight to make if Usyk and Fury fight and then they have the rematch. And Hrgovic doesn't seem like he wants to budge very much on anything. The problem is Joshua and Wallin have a rematch. So if you ask me, this is Eddie Hearn's way to make sure Joshua doesn't have to get into a high-risk fight with Hrgovic. That way he can just go and fight Wallin again or go fight a big money fight with Deontay Wilder. But we all know money talks, BS walks. And when you look at the step-aside fee they would be willing to pay for Hrgovic to move aside or even Wallin to move aside just so they can make Joshua and Wilder, because that definitely, Joshua and Wilder, is probably $200 million fight where both of those guys make real money. That being said, more to come. But so far, man, the fights are good. Guys are getting KO'd as we expected. And I'm looking forward to getting into the second half of this fight card. Keep cool in the breeze.